Hi guys, it's easy. Today I will show you new tank in World of Tanks. It's premium tank, it's another Sherman. It's a bit of copy of Fory, I will say. It's the DMITRY LOZA Sherman tank, 6th tier, medium, and it's a Russian. So you can train your Russian med tanks crew with it. And surprise, surprise, you can get few different packages in the game. That is the top package you can get, so £50 or equivalent in dollars. It's the top what you can pay for this tank, and the lowest is just 14 quid and a bit. We'll have a look. So yeah, that is the 1462 when coming to British pound. And what you can get in here, it's actually the Loza with the sixth sense, of means this guy, only this guy, will have a 100% crew with Firsberg sixth sense. So you will have that bulb on in your tank with aware you that you already spotted. Apart from that, the another crew members, 4 guys, they won't receive anything, just 100% training. So what that means, it's actually a little bit bullshit in my opinion, because the tank what you can get doesn't have a brothers in arms, and that actually is on any tank like the Fory or Thunderbolt on Americans. So much better deal in my opinion is going there than here on a Russian war hero tank, and I will show you now that in the game. So you can see all of that blue and white, or I would say in the colors of green, that Fory and Loza, they're very similar to each other. Most of the specifications really is the same average damage per minute, accuracy of the gun, elevation, all the, you could say, armor as well. And then the only difference is that the Lozas, it's faster than the Fory. So you can say that the Russian general can just fly quicker than Brad Pitt on his tank and faster get to that big tiger in the field. And apart from that, nothing else really changed. When coming to all, it's a little bit different specification when coming to Thunderbolt. And also there's 2 Jumbo and another Sherman in the games one you can just get from Tech 3 on American Nation Medpath, I will say so. So really, this tank is not really outstanding compared to the Fory, compared to the rest of them, and just the difference is you training Russian crew. So really the question is, and you need to ask yourself that you really want to pay this money for a Russian Second World War hero tank, and it will be useful in your garage. Most of these 6 tier beauties, most of us using on Stronghold. In my opinion, that tank will be a little bit better than opponent Fory, because it's just faster, so you can really catch up a little with the Cromwell, with the T-64, or even with the Rudy. However, yeah, you can also think that maybe Rudy is really better Russian tank in the game with nice DPM and all this beauty of it than actually the new premium tank in the game. I don't know, you need to think for yourself. Really, the crew without brothers in arms, it's kind of a joke. I really will highlight that for the money and for the stuff what the Wargaming did in the past with the Shermans. I will expect that this crew will be trained. Maybe not in brother in arms, just I think so this Firsberg really should be on all of the 5 guys, and you could pick whatever you want on it, at least on another 4 crew members. Without that, I think so that's not convincing me to buy this stuff, and I won't have a Lozas yet in my garage, and I won't show you any video with the game. Simple as that. because in my opinion the Rudy have his lead, and also Fory as well. I'm not really need a Russian tank in this moment in the game, so maybe later on. Just really the only thing what I'm thinking when I'm buying the 6 level tanks, it's that really brothers in arms, because that is the big benefit to train your crew to the first perk. It's actually about 48,000 experience. So when you're thinking here you have the convenient experience already for 4 members, that is quite a lot, and to do with that you need to use a lot of gold too. Of course you can just play random games or strongholds, do the lots of battles, and then you will just train up all this crew. So of course the benefit to having the sixth sense, it's great for the beginning. However, yeah, I won't really get that tank just for the one guy with 100% training. Doesn't get to me. And anyway, in my opinion, most of the tanks in the game, when coming to premiums, they should be ready with the 100% crew straight away. And it's not. You can buy the loot from the tech tree and there will be nothing for you there, just the 50% crew. The same with the E6. And actually the tank what it's here in the tech trees, whichever one you will pay and buy for gold, you will just have a 50% crew with it. So in my opinion that is not really the best deal, and also not a good deal when coming to all of the tanks in the game what you can get in the premium shop. So for example Lore 42T or whatever, you will get any of the Lorraine and tanks like Liberty. They really should get the 100% crew straight away. I know they for training of your existing crews, just no. Some of the guys, they just buying that tank just to play strongholds and for nothing else really. They're not interested yet to buy any of the particular tanks or research or entire tree. They just want to buy tank like investment for the future, train one crew, and for start they have nothing. They have just 50%. Here you have 100% and one guy with the first perk. In my opinion, not enough for me to get my money from my pocket and buy the tank. I have most of the World of Tanks in my garage. Just that really convinced me to stop at the moment and wait. I don't know, maybe next time this tank will finally come with the BIA crew on it, and then I will spend my money at least on my 2 American or maybe even 2 European accounts. Come on guys from Wargaming, convince me that it's really worth it to buy this stuff. Come on. And all of you guys, all the best. Think for yourselves. If you like the video, thumbs up or down, they're always helping with the channel. And get me your opinion about all the premium tanks and crews, really. Because I'm thinking, like, when you're paying the normal money, what you need to earn, you need to work hard for it. The Wargaming could give us a little bit better trained crews over there straight away when you're paying for them. Thanks a lot for watching. See you soon.